Hello everybody, I'm AndiNaga, and today we're playing MWO Online. Today we're on the public test server, and it's displaying all of this new Civil War tech. Today I'm just going to be going over some of the visual changes to pretty much every new weapon. Currently these are only available on some mechs, in particular the Black Knight, Crab, Enforcer, Grasshopper, King Crab, Mauler, Panther, Urban Mech, Wolfhound, Zeus, and the 4 mechs that are going to be coming in the patch next month. So PGI said that every new weapon, as well as all the original weapons, are going to be remodeled, so each one will appear differently on a mech. So since these are the Mauler is one of the larger mechs that has a good part placement, so we can see what all the weapons look like. That's why I'm displaying this one. So for the sake of looking prettier, let's throw a cool camo on it. Let's try a Franken colors owned. Let's try black, red, and white. Good enough. Okay. So first we're going to look at the differences between the different Gauss rifles. We have the heavy Gauss here, which takes up 11 slots. So if you take it, you're going to have to take a standard engine. So yeah, it looks pretty big and bulky. Regular Gauss rifle, comparatively, is smaller. I think we could fit a light Gauss rifle to compare those two. Yeah. And the light Gauss rifle is even smaller than the normal one, as you know, one can imagine. So that's the size difference from those two, and well, those three. Now let's see. Ultras. Let's see. Ultra. Here we go. Ultra 20. Ultra 10. It looks like they use the clan style-esque horizontal barrels. We already know what the Ultra 5 looks like. Ultra 2. Two Ultra 2s. Oh, wrong. That's an Ultra 2. Two Ultra 2s. Rotary 2. Looks like it has 5 barrels. I've tested the rotaries. The split time is interesting on them, and after they fire, it kind of heats up like the flamer, and then once it gets maxed, it has a chance of jamming, and the chance increases as time goes on. Each shot with the Ultra 2 or Rotary 2 does 0.5 damage. And it's, I believe, 1.5 damage for the Rotary 5 per shot. That's the Rotary 5. Okay, let's machine guns. Drink. Normal machine gun for comparison. Heavy machine gun. A little bit bulkier. A light machine gun. Very skinny and dinky, comparatively. Okay, let's see. Left arm. None of the lasers have different stylings. All the lasers are pretty much the same as you would expect. They're all, you know, squares, but across these variants they have all been normalized to be the same shape pretty much and same size. So you won't log on to an urban mech anymore and play that and see your urban mech has lasers that are vastly smaller than your assaults. Let's see, heavy PPCs. For the sake of argument, just a regular PPC in here. So before, these would only change the PPC type. So if I threw a heavy in here, it'll look like that. If I replace it with the light, it gets smaller. Replace it with the SnubNose. So they actually will change even inside these containers. The container, the mech geometry that covers them. They will change visually inside of them. And let's see, so I can throw a heavy PPC under this. So that's going to be what a heavy PPC looks like when it's not inside one of these. And that's a normal PPC. Normal and ER haven't been updated. Doesn't look like they still have the same model. SnubNose, I do believe, changes slightly. Yeah, it becomes flatter on the front. And the light, which is smaller, of course. I do believe that's all the new energy weapons. Let's go back to the torso. So we have our rocket launchers. Which are these. And if you actually get close up on the mech, you can actually see behind this little plate thing, and you see little red tips. And the supposedly it's not programmed in yet, but there's been talk of, so when they fire, that texture will change so the tubes look empty since they are one shot. All the MRMs use the LRM scheme pretty much. So once they max out pretty much 20. MRMs are stream fire, but they all stream out in like half a second, so you're probably not going to feel it too much. You can use them as medium range SRMs. And I do believe that is it for the new weapons. Oh, of course, we missed the LBXs. Ha 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 ha. So, LBX 20. LB 10. LB 5. And LB 2. So that was all of the new weapons and how they're visually going to look in-game when they get added to all the other mechs. Unfortunately, there are no clan mechs that are yet in the game with the new techs for like the missiles and such. So at this time I can't show you that. So with that, I'm going to say thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, please subscribe, and I'll see all you guys later. Bye.